I always look into a non-invasive. So that's why our spa is really trying to do non-invasive treatment solution. We have a couple different treatment. We used to have four. Now we're just adding another one, which is microneedling. So the
Yeah.
result you see with the microneedling is a lot faster than other.
Talking to you many times now, I I have the feeling they get a tremendous more health benefit and ideas, and not just ideas, but physical treatment than they ever bargained for. You know what I mean? Because almost all those treatments you do and everything we just talked about the fever, the thing. People get this idea, know this type of thing, their body will get healthy. If you put them on intermittent fasting and whatever it is and guide them through, because just telling a bit, probably everybody heard about it, and then they go, oh my God, I cannot do that. But the way you explain it, the way you will guide them through, the way you will hit them over the head if they don't do it the right way. I was you probably don't do that. I would, you know. Um, eh, they will actually make it through it, and they will get tremendous health benefit. Because all those things are connected. The body doesn't have a single cell which isn't connected to billions of other cells, kind of. So your pretty skin has to do with too much garbage in the body for about 20, 30, 60 years, whatever the person's age is. Um, so fasting helps something. Getting collagen has something. Making the body rejuvenating the thing. It all kind of like fits together, and I think people can be very very lucky uh, to um, to come to you, even if it's just for a couple ringers, and it only looks being like, okay, he or she is vain and wants to spend some money to get rid of the wrinkle. Fine. No, it's much much more in your practice.
Right. And also, like when people come in and they say, "Oh, my skin is so dry." Um, but when your skin is dry, which indication that something inside that it's not doing the job. So it's
Right.
not. It's when you see dry from the outside, that's mean that this your system is dehydrated. And it's over time. That's what it caused. That's what you see from the outside.
It's not dehydrated because you didn't put enough cream on it. Um,
Exactly. Mhm.
yes, nothing if the cream is good and whatever, nothing wrong, one should probably, you know what I mean? To protect it, but it's dehydrated because some organs in your body are somehow enough handicapped of not doing the right job. They
Right.
may not have enough nutrition. They may not be able to convert the nutrition, whatever it may be. And
Right.
you actually, to a very high degree, know what's going on, can help what's going on, and will give the person the treatment, cure the cause of it, not the symptom.
Exactly. Because what we do is we fix the symptom by putting cream in it to actually, so the skin looks better, but a couple hours later is back to dry. We had to find the cause of it and then fix from the reason why it's doing it. Um so when another thing too, that when it's dry, you build up so many dead skin there. So putting cream, it's never your skin is not clean enough to really soaking down to do the job. So we need to do treatment to actually removing layer of that skin. So now we can put product in, it will soak right in to do the job.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, Colette, this was very exciting again. Thank you very much. This was very, very exciting. Is there any other uh, particular thing you would like to mention and let us know? Something as exciting as the one with the skin currently. Do you have something else like that? I mean, we talked a lot about already of many things, but is there
Right.
something in your mind right now?
Well, that's one thing that I'm into non-invasive. So because of my experience, I have acne. So I do a lot of chemical treatment. I do a lot of hard exfoliate. It sort of would, but it does have side effect, and especially with Asian skin, we tend to bring out more pigmentation than Caucasian because we live near equator, right? So to protecting us from getting sunburn, right? Our system it's bring out pigmentation to protecting the skin. We tan, we don't burn, right? But because of that, a lot of treatment I do, and it actually caused to have skin discoloration on me. It make me have
So just to make sure, in terms of like using the right words, when you say the treatment I do, you're not talking about treatment you're performing on people. You're talking, and you
oh, no,
said second time, it's
I'm sorry,
treatment
the
you
treatment
received,
that I did. Yeah, sorry.
that you received, that you got,
Mm,
treatment,
right, right,
treatment which has been given to you.
right. And
Okay,
it is invasive treatment that I did.
in
And that
chemical,
is
basic,
causing the problem that I had.
yeah.
And I always look into a non-invasive. So so that's why our spa is really trying to do non-invasive treatment solution. So we have a couple different treatment. So we used to have four. Now we're just adding another one, which is microneedling. We have cryo skin. So cryo is using cold temperature. Cold temperature do two things for us. It's help stimulating collagen, right? Second is also our fat cell is freeze between 4 and -4 degree. So when we end up the building up like fat cell here that cause a double chin, it's actually help, tidying it up and firming it up. So that's what, we can do cryo and, we get great result out of that. We have Endosphere. So Endosphere is using compression and vibration mode to help your lymphatic to drain. So a lot of time that you have the saggingness on the skin because your system is not draining. The toxins sit there. So this is another type of facial help draining it. Um, we have Plason. So Plason is using plasma and sonic technology. So one way of treating acne or skin discoloration is, we're using plasma. Plasma is convert um, everything to gas mode. So when we inject plasma ion into the system, it's just going to deep down and it's blasting that damaged cell. And then we're using ultrasonic technology to pushing the gel to repair. That treatment is very non-invasive. Your skin don't turn irritate at all. Um, but it does. But sometimes if your scar is too deep, or your acne, you have too much bacteria that it cannot go in and destroy that bacteria, and then we need biomicroneedling. So all the three technology that I'm just mentioned, it doesn't help. It doesn't pushing your system to go into heal fast. So it doesn't convert our skin cell renew it every 28 days. It's still depending our skin cell to renew it every 28 days. But the microneedling is actually go and pushing our system to come and repair. So it's repair in 7 days. So the
Beautiful.
result you see with the microneedling is a lot faster than other. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.